Same section in San Diego as we look at it right now. Weber State, the 16 seed out of the Big Sky. That's where Eastern Washington plays. We've seen this team, a tough team against Arizona, but a 16 Kelsey's never beat a 1. So most likely Arizona will move on. But a lot of people, at least the national people, are saying that Oklahoma State's, they're the top team. They're kind of the hot team right now. But Gonzaga has the 8 seed, so favored a little bit, but both these teams evenly matched. There's a reason they're an 8 and a 9 and pretty equal.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about this matchup already just in the last hour and a half, and a lot of people saying, Oklahoma State is the team to beat, and if we can do that, then we are off to a fantastic start in this tournament, and anything that comes after that, by comparison, should be a little easier.
Exactly. Just icing on the cake after that.
Yeah, hopefully so. All right, well, we have a ton of team coverage for you coming up here tonight. Yeah. We have Sam Adams over at the Kennel tonight. We also have KHQ local news reporter Lindsay Nadrich over at the Swing Indoors, where Zag fans have a whole lot to say about this bracket announcement. Plus, we have KHQ local news reporter Gabe Cohen live tonight on the Gonzaga campus as those fans start to plan their trips down to sunny San Diego. They don't care how they get there. They just want to make sure. Yeah, it's a hard city to get to. They just want to make sure they can cheer their team on to victory. So let's kick off our coverage tonight with Sam Adams. Hi, Sam.
Well, you said sunny San Diego. Sounds pretty good. Good evening. And we have Gary Bell Jr., who has done this before. San Diego, how's that sound?
It sounds great. Get some nice weather, away from Spokane for a bit, get some sun.
What was your initial reaction? So we know Oklahoma State. You guys know them very well. You're playing in your own time zone. What was the reaction inside when you found out the news?
I was happy. We're not that far from home. We're gonna have great fan base in San Diego, because it's on the West Coast, so it's going to be nice.
Gary, you guys have the familiarity too, so tell me about this Oklahoma State team, what you remember about them. Marcus Smart, obviously at the top of the list. I feel like if he had declared for the NBA draft last year, he could have gone #1 overall. He's back in the fold. This is a tough matchup for an opening round game.
Yeah, we just have to play aggressive. We know that they have 3 good guards. I don't really know a lot about their bigs, but that just comes to light. Talk about their guards. We have to contain them. We should be fine.
And Gary, a lot of people have always called you the original Cinderella team, obviously before you'd come here, but now people are talking about this team, Oklahoma State, as maybe being the Cinderella team this year with the draw they have. I think a lot of people are ignoring the fact that they have to get through Gonzaga to even get to that #1 game against Arizona. You guys, I'm sure, are taking mental notes here.
Oh, for sure. I mean, right when we, got picked, we knew we were going to play them. They was like, this is gonna be a landslide, Gonzaga, or they're going to beat Gonzaga, so we've got to play with our chip on our shoulder and get ready for it.
That's where this team thrives. Gary, best of luck in San Diego, and go Dogs.
Yep.
All right, the Bulldogs ready to go against the #9 seeded Oklahoma State. We'll have more coverage throughout the night. Let's get it back to you in the studio.
All right, Sam, thank you. Very exciting news.